Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see or hear, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up please, and leave a comment to let me know what I need to change. You know, if I need to change the lighting, the location, just give me some type of feedback because I am new to this and this is my first video. And this video is going to be about gay lifestyle and gay dating in Georgia / Atlanta, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so let's talk about the dating apps first. So, you know, you got your Jack, your Grindr, Tinder, and Facebook has the dating as well too. But we don't talk about the two main ones, the Jack and Grindr. So I've been here 20 years and I think I've been on Jack and Grindr maybe, let's just say 10 years. And the dating apps are trash. They are trash. Everybody is sleeping with everybody. There's no type of dating or anything like that. So I don't know why they call them dating apps, because nobody's really, you might have 10% of the people on these dating apps actually dating. The other 90%, they just sleeping with each other. And it is a whole lot of sleeping with each other in Atlanta itself. The gay scene has not been good here since probably the early 2000s. And then the mid 2000s, it kind of started dying off. Clubs started closing and people didn't go out as much and stuff like that. But I still don't understand why we have gay pride. I don't understand why we have Martin Luther King Day and stuff like that, because the people that actually live here don't go to those events. Like I know I don't. I know a lot of people that I'm friends with, they don't go to the events. Now we do gay pride parade every now and then, but that's about it. But anyway, back to the dating apps. Dating apps are trash. Everybody's sleeping with everybody. And nobody is trying to get to know anybody. And if they are trying to get to know you, they're trying to sleep with you. So that's my issue, because I am used to the courting because I grew up in the 90s. So I'm used to courting, I'm used to dates, I'm used to, you know, that insecure moment. You know, if y'all watch Insecure, you know what I mean? Like they actually date on Insecure. They go out to dinner and eat and all that. Then they get to the sex. People here, no. It's just get to the sex. They don't even care about your name. But I prefer to date. I prefer to get to know somebody, and then eventually if I get that feeling, that butterfly, then I'll sleep with you. And if I don't like you after that, then I'll just move on. But I'm not just gonna immediately sleep with you. No, it's first of all, it's too many diseases here in Atlanta. And I'm just gonna be honest. This is gonna be an honest, very honest. Well, I'm very honest. So my videos are gonna be very honest, but very professional. That's my problem with the dating apps and dating in Georgia. Nobody is looking for romance. People are just looking for that quick sex and moving on. The gay community here is not that big at all, so it's a lot of mixture of bodily fluids, and I don't want to partake in any of that at all. It's just not my stilo whatsoever. So another issue I have with dating apps in Atlanta is the fact that it might just be me, it might just be what I attract, but I attract a lot of either too young men or too old men. And so I'm not looking for 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. None of the 20s, to be honest. Let me just be honest. I'm not looking for anybody in their 20s. Early 30s, still kind of no. But I'll talk to you. We can go out on a date or something, but I don't know. And then on the other end, I'm always getting either guys that are in their 60s, late 50s. They look their age. They're acting their age. And it's like, what do you want from me? Because what are we going to do? Older men, they seem to be very attracted to me, which is fine. But I'm not looking for a daddy. I'm not looking for a sugar daddy. I'm not looking for any of that. And I don't have anything against older guys. I just don't want someone that looks their age. You know, if you're gonna be 50, you gotta look, you know, early 40s, late 30s. It's just that simple. It's just like, see the men that are too old, or it's the uncles that's trying to be, you know, they're in their 50s, but they're trying to be 20, and it's just like, nah, I don't like y'all either. Y'all, a lot of y'all are corny. Like I said, I'm gonna be very honest on this. You know, I guess that's why I don't date a lot and I don't get a lot of dates, because I'm not gonna say picky. I'm very particular about who I want to date. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that. Yeah. I hate when I meet someone and we come to a conclusion, or we come to an agreement, We come to an agreement on us dating and getting to know each other. And then we go through a few dates, and then I guess you decide that, oh, dating is too much, so I'm just gonna ghost you. If we come to an agreement on dating, if you don't want to date no more, just let me know. Why are men like that? Can we please, why are men so complicated? I know I'm a guy, but men can be, very complicated for no reason. If you go date, just date. If you just want to have sex, let me know. Like, if we get 2 dates in, you know, we feeling each other, and then, you know, you be like, no, you know, well, you know, I feel like I want something more like sex, and, you know, you don't want to, so we just gonna just end this, you know. Am I bitter from my last date? Possibly, maybe. Yeah, I might be a little bitter, but that's neither here nor there, because he lost a good one. Because guess what? He is still on the dating app. Because when I get back on, I bet you he's still on
together, honey.
But like I said, that's neither here nor there. So, dating in Atlanta and Georgia is not the move, and I'm sure you're going to hear it. You probably heard this from other guys that might live in Atlanta. If you know any gay guys that live in Atlanta, I'm sure you've heard this. I follow a few guys that live here, and they're going through the same things that I'm going through as far as that. That's why I just don't date at all, because 1, nobody wants to do it, and 2, nobody wants to do it. And the sex thing, like I said, it's too many diseases, it's too many bodily fluids being exchanged here in Georgia.
No, ma'am. It's not
I'm so
cute.
good on that. Super good on that. The gay community here is very small. And very, 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 very small. Um, so that's another thing that makes it hard to date here. Because everybody knows everybody. Like my ex-boyfriend, he knows a ton of people. So it would be hard, for me. It's not hard, but it's awkward, because you gotta, when you go on that date, you be like, oh, do you know such and such? Do you know this person? Do you know that person? And especially if that person knows a lot of people, you have to make sure that you ask, who do you know? Because if you don't, and you end up sleeping with them, they might know your ex-boyfriend, or they might know your ex-boyfriend's best friend. I need to move. I need to move out of Georgia. I just need to go. So please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Anything, honey. I need to get out of this state because if people, please stop moving here. People that continuously want to move here after they visit here, please don't. Just, this place is not, it's a beautiful state. I will say that. It's a very beautiful state. If you're going to come here for a job that has transferred you here, that's fine. If you're already established, that's actually good too, because the housing here, it's okay. It was a lot cheaper when I first moved here 20 years ago. It was a whole lot cheaper. Like, you can get a halfway decent apartment for $600, and it's not in the ghetto. So, but if you move here to be in the gay scene, or just come here because you came here for MLK weekend and you thought it was amazing and beautiful, don't do it. Do not do it. I advise you to go somewhere else. First of all, we overpopulated with people. Second of all, the jobs here are trash. You gotta either have a medical degree, or your insurance, or you got your own business that's already established and you just transferring it here.
Or you in the tech business.
Other than that, don't come here. Period. Because you ain't gonna find a man. Your rent is gonna be expensive. Because a lot of people want to come here and live in Midtown. And please excuse if you hear something in the background. Just excuse it. I'm not gonna even tell you what it is. Ooh, child. Being gay in Atlanta is not easy. Yes, you can go to the bars now and, socialize and stuff like that. Because, of course, everybody knows that Georgia has not closed. Even when they said it, we was on lockdown, we was never closed. It was bars still open, it was restaurants still open. So, you can still get out and socialize with other gay people. It is just hard to find love in Georgia. And, if you come here trying to find your husband, it's not gonna work at all. It really isn't, And I think sometimes, am I difficult? Am I picky? But like I said earlier, I don't think I'm picky. I think I like things a certain way. I like my men a certain way, because I have settled in my life. Because sometimes you settle here. You be like, okay, well, I'll just deal with this person, because what the hell, I need somebody. I need to lay up with some damn body. So let me just talk to this person. But as I get older, I'm like, I'm not settling, honey. I can't settle at all. I refuse to settle. Hell no. Mm-mm. And you know, my best friend, he was like, well, you live in a fantasy world, honey. You just think that, you know, your man is gonna be perfect and nobody's perfect. I know nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect whatsoever. When does sleeping around become old, and why aren't people looking for love anymore? What happened? You know, why is it always about sex and that's it? Sex is overrated. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll put that in the description. So, thank you for watching. Share, like, subscribe. Again, I'm gonna say it, keep saying it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. And more videos to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.